YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Just Like Jamie evolution card for none other than Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao is an 89 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, a few days ago, we did do a player review on Rafael Leao using the complete winger evolution. And we do have another one, man, so it's gonna be very interesting to compare the two cards and see which one's better value. Now, we do see a bit of versatility with the card as he can play the left wing, left mid, and striker positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded from an attacking perspective. Now, with the evolution, he does get a really nice upgrade to some stats. He does end up getting a +1 to his pace, which obviously isn't going to change much. He does get a +10 to his shooting, a +2 to his dribbling, and then also a +11 to his physicality. On top of that, boys, he does also get the power shot playstyle plus, which is pretty decent. I feel like it's not as effective as it was at the start of FC 25, but I feel like for him to have both the rapid and the power shot playstyle pluses could be a really OP combo, especially if you do run him at the striker position. Now, as you guys know, with Rafael Leao at the start of FC 25, he was a very popular player and a very OP player as well. During the year, he did have the Centurions and now Numero Foot cards, and I feel like if you can't afford the Numero Foot, this is actually pretty good value. With the way that the card is set up, if you do want to run him at the striker position, I would personally recommend the finisher chem style just to get the most out of his shooting and then also to make his dribbling a lot better. As you guys know, with Leao, he does have a bit of a larger build in game, so the 88 agility and 87 balance is going to be really interesting to test out. With the finisher chem style and him also having the 5-star skill moves, he should actually be quite smooth on the ball, and with the power shot playstyle plus, a very clinical player as well. Now, in terms of playstyles, he does have 9 different playstyles, the power shot and rapid playstyle pluses, and then he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, whip pass, flare, trickster, quick step, and relentless. And I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like the rapid and the power shot is going to be really OP in game. I feel like that combo is going to be very difficult to defend against. And when it comes to player roles, there is a bit of variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. Now, he does have 2 player role pluses. You can use him as a poacher and then also as an inside forward if you do want to run him at the left wing position. And then alongside that, boys, 2 player role pluses as well as an inside forward if you do want to run him as a left mid. And then you can also play him as a false 9 at the striker position. And if you do run a 2-striker formation, I feel like he can most definitely thrive in that sense. Now, as you guys probably already know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 75,000 coins. And Rafael Leao is currently extinct on the market. I'm pretty sure that his max price is at 80,000 coins, so 155k in total to get yourself this special card. And I feel like with the upgrades and the history behind Rafael Leao being a really OP player in game, I think it's a really good evolution to go ahead and complete. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. In the comment section down below, let me know another player that you guys would like to see a player review on. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Rafael Leao card. We're going to be playing him at both the left wing and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Rafael Leao evolution card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. As you guys know, a couple of days ago we did use him in the complete winger evolution, and I feel like that was a really solid upgrade for him. But if you do want to play him a little bit further forward, I think that with the upgrades, man, this is going to be a great version to go ahead and complete. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every player review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, we did give him the finisher chem style. He is 6'2" with a very large build in game. But if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, he does seem to be quite smooth on the ball. As you guys know, with the complete winger evolution, he does end up getting the technical playstyle plus. So, I mean, is the technical or power shot more OP? That's going to be really interesting to find out. But yeah, man, in game number 1, we're going to go ahead and test him out as the inside forward in the 4-3-3 formation. We need him to be very clinical, and then also we're going to try to create a few chances with him. But yeah, man, let's see him get off to a good start in game number 1, Kirby. Now, we do have a little bit of space down this left-hand side. I know it's a little bit ratty, boys, but the physical side to his game is just so OP. Rafael Leao, nice. He does also have Trickster, which can be quite effective in the final third. It's a decent attempt. Lewis Kelly. Now, a little bit of patient build up right here. Leao, he does also have finesse shot, which is honestly going to add a little bit of variety going forward. Rafael Leao, nice little speed boost right there, and a lovely finish. Like I said, man, we need him to be very clinical. And obviously, with the finisher chem style and the really nice upgrade to his shooting stats, I do expect him to be a bit of a goal threat going forward. Rafael Leao again. Ooh, the first touch maybe could have been a little bit better, but that's okay. Finesse shot from range. You know what, boys? We didn't even time that, and we still managed to find the back of the net. The power shot and finesse shot together is going to add a lot of variety going forward. Now, with Rafael Leao, he does have quick step and then rapid playstyle plus. And as you guys can see, the LB pace boost is really OP. I feel like my opponent's defending could have been a little bit better right there, but it's another tidy finish. Nice. A little bit of patient build up right here. We could maybe overload the left-hand side. Rafael Leao. Nice. A little bit of tiki-taka football. We'll go over the top right here. Ooh, you know what, man? Not the greatest of passes, but again, the rapid playstyle plus with this card is really OP. Now, with this larger build, man, the L2R2 dribbling might take some time getting used to, but he is quite smooth on the ball, man. Keeping it very close. Rafael Leao, 5-star skill moves, does have the 4-star weak foot. Off of the post, man. Unlucky. My aim could have been a little bit better, though. Yeah, this guy does like to step with his fullback. Son, first time pass. Rafael Leao. I'm just going to use the pace. 5-star skill moves as well. I mean, just like in the transition is where the card excels. Nice, boys. A little bit of patient build up. Kirby, just reverse it back to him. I feel like once you break that defensive line, boys, it's just so difficult to catch up to him. And another really good 4-star weak foot finish. Now, we did signal Leao to make that run. Maybe just go first time over the top through ball. I mean, that is just too OP in game. He did pull out his goalkeeper. That's quite interesting. Leao, drop it back. Son, finish. We'll take it, boys. That first time over the top through ball, very, very difficult to defend against. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far, so good. I think that it's safe to say if you have him untradeable in your club, or if you can snipe him off of the market, it's a really good evo to go ahead and complete. I know 75,000 is a little bit steep, but Leao is just one of those players that worked really well this year. Rafael Leao, ball roll, couple L2R2 taps. Oh, you know what, man? I feel like Lewis Skelly kind of got in the way right there a little bit, but that's okay. Lewis Skelly, nice. Now, we do have a little bit of space right here with Kirby. Just play it through. Youngmin Son, man, that's such a good ball into Leao. I'm going to go for a finesse shot. It is a little bit further out, but I kid you not, boys, his finesse shots have been very consistent. Nice, boys. Rafael Leao. Just use the acceleration a little bit more. Back onto his left foot. Leao, good left stick dribbling. Cut in. Fake shot. Oh, boys, I mean, the left stick dribbling right there was really, really nice. I just did it a little bit too much. Now, in the second half, boys, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit. I feel like as an inside forward is probably the best way to go ahead and incorporate him. But we also want to test him out at the striker position. I feel like with his pace and now with the power shot playstyle plus, that's going to be really OP. Kirby, nice. Heung-min Son. Now, we are going to try to create as many chances for him as possible. Rafael Leao, a little fake shot right there, and a clean finish, man. Like I said, with this evolution, a clinical player. Rafael Leao, nice. Just a little bit of hold-up play right here. Going to use the pace boost. I feel like he's not really going to expect this, so we'll just go for a power shot. It's a decent attempt. I won't lie, my aim could have been a little bit better. Kirby, nice. Rafael Leao, just a simple touch into a finesse shot. It's what he does, boys. I mean, it's very, very consistent. The attacking positioning has been huge as well. Now, we do have a corner in the 65th minute, and I'm actually going to give the corner to Rafael Leao, maybe just to test out his long shots a little bit more. We could go ball roll finesse shot. The finesse shot has been pretty consistent so far. Rafael Leao, nice. Just go ball roll finesse shot, edge of the box. The flight of the ball is good off of the crossbar, man. That's really nice to see. Rafael Leao, nice, good acceleration boost right there. And again, with the power shot playstyle plus, it's not bad, but I just feel like it's not as OP as it was. I'm just going to maybe try to go first time over the top through ball again. It wasn't over the top, boys, but it's a lovely through ball, and it's an even better finish. Like I said, with the incisive pass playstyle, you can also create a few chances with him. Now, in our final game, we're going to continue playing him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Zizou up against Zizou. Our Zizou's not going to win the header, but we do get possession, boys. We'll take that. 4-star weak foot, power shot playstyle plus. It's an incredible finish, man. Like I said, it's still pretty good to go ahead and use it. It's just a little bit less effective in my opinion. Nice, boys. Heung-min Son, just a little bit of hold-up play. Again, Rafael Leao, man, his attacking positioning's been so good. Trickster playstyle. 4-star weak foot, shot on the volley, another decent attempt. I feel like at the striker position, if you do run like a 2-striker formation, pairing him with like a smaller, more agile type of striker would work really well. Joe Gomez, I don't even know how we have possession right there. It's just going to be a simple pass into the back of the net. Boys, we'll take that. Kirby, I'm just going to play that through the middle, man. I feel like my opponent might not expect me to go in between the two center backs. There it is, boys. Great acceleration. 4-star weak foot. I kid you not, man. My aim should have been a lot better right there. Heung-min Son. Now, we did signal Kirby to make that run, but I'm just going to maybe try to go for a 1-2 right here. Rafael Leao, just going to try to break that defensive line. I think we timed that perfectly. Go for a shot, boys. It's a lovely finish, man. Like I said, once you break that defensive line, very, very difficult to catch up to him. Zizou, nice. Dembele. Now, we do have Dembele making that run. Kirby, it's over, boys. It's over. You make that run. You go first time over the top through ball. 1v1 situation. Dembele with the finish. It's exactly what he brings to the team. Now, all we really need in this game, boys, is one more goal, and we should be good. Rafael Leao, touch. Could go finesse shot, but we're going to go back onto his left foot. Fake shot. Rafael Leao is what he does, man. Just such a quick and a very smooth player in game. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Rafael Leao evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say a fantastic evolution to go ahead and complete. With the upgrades, I think that it's safe to say that he is a much more balanced attacker in FC 25, man. The goal scoring ability with the upgrade was incredible. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the ball roll finesse shot was very good. The finishing in and around the box, very consistent as well. Now, as you guys know, we did play him at both the left wing and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. And I think that it's safe to say the physical side to his game is definitely the standout area. With the rapid playstyle plus 95 pace and the quick step playstyle, it's very difficult to catch up to him. And I feel like once you break that defensive line, man, there's just no catching up to Rafael Leao. And what I absolutely love with the card is that when you go ahead and pair that with his really good strength and aggression and him also having a bit of a larger build in game, he's an absolute tank going forward. You get the technical ability, especially now that he does have really good shooting and then also really good dribbling with the finisher chem style. And then alongside that, boys, the physical side to his game is really OP as well. And I think that it's safe to say a complete attacker with the upgrades. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.2 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the left wing and striker positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is 75,000 coins. And Rafael Leao is currently extinct at 80,000 coins on the market. So for 155,000 coins to get yourself a player of this caliber is actually a huge W in my opinion. I feel like the only real letdowns for the card is the fact that he doesn't have the 5-star weak foot and that his passing could maybe be just a tad bit better in game. But other than that, man, with his build and with the way that the card is set up, I think that it's safe to say that he most definitely fits this year's style of play. Now, as you guys know, he does have a numero foot card that's currently going on the market for, I'm pretty sure, around 2 million coins, which is honestly insane. Now, that card is obviously a lot better when it comes to stats. It does also have the quick step playstyle plus, but with this version having both the rapid and the power shot playstyle pluses for only 155,000 coins, I think that it's insane value. Out of all the players that you can go ahead and use in the evolution, I think that it's safe to say that Leao is easily a top 3 option. And then on top of that, he does also get the grassroots greats chemistry, which is honestly a huge W. Getting him on full chem is extremely easy. And yeah, man, I think that is safe to say if you do have him untradeable in the club or if you can snipe him off of the market, easily one of the best options for the evolution, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.